Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. This is a Raid Shadow Legends video. Guys, this is going to be a quick video from me. It's a bit of a warning. It's a bit of a watch out for this bait. But there is going to be a Shard event today. I guess Raiden and the crew were on a bank holiday, same as I was. Or public holiday, depends what you call it. Same as I was yesterday. They've come back and they basically dropped an announcement. And it reads like this. Hey folks, today, 3rd of May, we're planning to launch extra legendary event for Sacred Shards. Yeah, so this is a Sacred Shard event. Be aware, not this Friday, but the following Friday and that weekend, there will be a 2 times chance to get legendaries from Sacreds. And these events are kind of similar, but this one that's coming this week is a bit more like a roll the dice, I would say. The 2 times event the following week is like you get 1 legendary, but you got a double chance of getting it. For this one, if you land a legendary, you get 2 at the same time. So it says here, you're already familiar with the mechanics. If you summon a legendary champion from a Sacred during this event, you'll get a different one from the same shard. Now, what you will see all over social media, Twitter, Facebook, Discord, all of these places, you'll be like, oh, look at me. This was amazing. I pulled my shard and I got a second one. And you'll see the pictures of, I got a Duchess and a Trunda. It will be the good ones will be popping up. Just be aware of that. You won't see so many of the people that pulled loads of shards and didn't get their legendary. So this type of event really is aimed at people that are spenders in the game. That's the honest truth. All people that have saved a load of resources. It's kind of as good really as a 2 times event because, you know, eventually you will get a double legendary. You know, that's a guarantee. But don't forget that the summoning rates don't change. So it's still only 6% chance you'll get 1 at all. And I've seen people kind of drop 20 odd plus shards before they get anything here. So just be aware of it. It's a bit of a bait event. At the moment, there's no kind of events and stuff that go alongside it, but they might drop. Who knows? I'm expecting this portal to go gold again within like the next hour. So keep an eye on it. Do what you want to do. This is your own decision. Like, I'm just kind of giving you the facts here. As far as I can see, there's nothing alongside it. You're not gaining any extra kind of juicy rewards for doing it. It's just if you want a bit of a gamble, it can be fun. Okay, so use the rest of this video just to talk you through where I got to on the free-to-play with this Gaius event. I've got to say, wow, this was tough. This has been a tough fusion event on the free-to-play wherever we are. We've got the 100 fragments, so we've got over the line. And I am on day now, when am I looking? Day 80 odd, I think. Bit more maybe now. Day 86. So I was touch and go whether I was going to get this champion. I got the early fragments from the Summon Rush. I did the early Fire Knight Dungeon Divers. The first Dungeon Divers was hard. The first champion training event was really hard and exhausted quite a lot of my resources actually. And you see here I'm down to 290 gems. And honestly, a day ago it was at about 100 and it was less than 100 gems. And I've picked up gems just doing the normal stuff through the day since then. But yeah, it was really tough. I used all of my gems up. At one point, I was down to basically no silver. And I was literally just out of energy. It's been really hard, actually. It's been really hard. But I've got Gaius sitting in the vault. And people are like, or sitting in the ready to be summoned. People are like, you should pull him straight away. Is he a massive thing on your free-to-play? He will be a massive thing on my free-to-play. But he is not my priority right now. So I pulled some pretty decent champions along the way. One of them being Venomage. Venomage is top priority for me right now. Followed by Barakin the Fat. Followed by Fane. And why is that, you might ask? Maybe even followed by this dude, Coffin Smasher. And I'll tell you the reason for this is because absolutely my #1 priority on any account is Clan Boss. Getting yourself onto Nightmare Clan Boss as soon as you can, and then ultimately Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss as soon as you can, are just like fundamentals in this game. Because you start to get juicy rewards drop in, which help you through the game a lot. Mainly shards and books. This will be your kind of #1 source of those things. So if I can't be on those different Clan Boss fights, then honestly, I'm just struggling every time there's going to be a new fragment event or a new fusion. So I absolutely have got to get a team together that can deal with it. And if you look at my team right now, basically it's just anyone who I've 60'd. Venomage just recently coming in. Armina, not really a clan boss champion. Seer, not really a clan boss champion. Gaelic, not really a clan boss champion. So I've got to kind of ship those 3 out as soon as I can and replace them with the champions that I've just spoken about. Which means that I need them to be 6-starred and I need them to have masteries. And until I've done that, until I've got those 3 champions or at least 2 of them 6-starred with masteries, I'm not really moving on to Nightmare clan boss. I'm not even close to it. So that's got to be my priority right now. And Venomage is already 6-star, just waiting to be final ascended. Yeah, and her build is slow, but it's starting to come together. A bit low accuracy, but we're starting to get some of the pieces together. And I'll move some of the gear off of these other champions onto these once I feel like clan boss is kind of in a spot that makes some sense. So Gaius, for me, is actually kind of pushing towards more like an end game champion rather than an early game champion. So he can be a great arena nuker, arena annoying champion. He can actually do a lot of work in later game dungeon fights as well and later game Doom Tower stuff. But for me right now, he's not top priority on the free-to-play, whereas he was on my main account. So he's there. He's ready to be pulled. I will pull him either during a Clan v Clan tournament or more likely through a Champion Chase future tournament if I'm close to getting another Fragment or Fusion Champion. So just kind of bear that in mind. You don't have to go in and pull everything, do it all straight away. You have to think to yourself, how soon am I going to actually use this champion and where am I going to use them? And is that relevant to me today? One of the cool things, and I might do a video on this separately, one of the cool things is it has massively helped me advance my dungeon teams onto higher levels doing this Fragment event. So maybe I'll do a video like how I'm progressing from early game dungeons now into mid game dungeons if people are interested. If you want to see that, comment down below. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. I've been Hell Hades. Don't get baited too hard by this buy one legendary, get one free type of business. But you know what? If you like a fun shard event, sometimes this can be pretty fun. You can pop out a couple of decent ones if you are lucky. I'll see you later.